Hey guys, it's the Gadget Nut here. This here is my Vanquest Javelin V-Slinger pack, made by Vanquest. I got this about a year ago when I had first heard about Vanquest and was really interested in trying one of their products, and I don't regret it. This is a single sling shoulder backpack. I've really been happy with this bag. It's a tough bag, hasn't really shown any sign of wear in the year I've had it. But the video today is not on my Javelin pack. What I wanted to show you, what I keep in here, this is a new offering from Vanquest called the Husky Maximizer Organizer. Now when I bought my first pack from Vanquest, they didn't have a whole lot to offer. They just had a couple bags. They have since come out with a lot of new products and pouches that I'm really interested in and excited about. I got this from Alex at Vanquest. He offered me a chance to try it out because he knew I had a similar bag that maybe you've seen the video on this, my Maxpedition Fatty organizer. It's what I use to carry all my E.D.C gear. So he sent me this to review, and let me tell you guys, I've been really impressed. There's a lot of similarities, but some pretty big differences that make this a better pouch in my opinion. And let me show you those. Now first off, Maxpedition uses a 1000 denier nylon. That's a tough nylon. Now if the denier is just it's a unit of measurement used to measure the linear mass density of fibers. Silk, for example, is approximately 1 denier. This nylon is 1000 denier, so this is super tough. But the Vanquest bag uses a genuine Cordura 1000 denier nylon. That's a little bit tougher. What I've noticed between the two, combined with the polyurethane backing that the companies use, this one's softer. It's not such a thick fabric, not such a stiff fabric. It's not so noisy and the crinkly. It's quieter. A lot of people like that. I like it as long as I'm not sacrificing toughness, and I'm not. This is a very tough bag. So the fabric itself's a little bit different. Both companies use YKK zippers. There's a few differences on the back here. There's a regular 2x3 MOLLE webbing, straps on the back of the Maxpedition Fatty with the carry handle. You get the same on the Husky, but some additional straps down here. You could put some pins through there, I guess, maybe loop some paracord to tie on some additional gear, or give you more options to tie it to another pack. The main differences here, the Vanquest Husky is a little bit bigger. It's a 1/2 inch wider and it's a 1/2 inch thicker this way. So that alone allows you to fit a little more gear inside, but there's more to it. On the inside, Maxpedition uses a nylon for the lining of their bags. Vanquest uses a ripstop nylon. So it's more bomb-proof. I think if you get a little tear, it's not just going to completely rip, it's going to stop at these ripstop seams. So that, in my mind, makes this bag tougher and a better option as far as durability and longevity goes. The Maxpedition organizer uses shared stitching. You see we've got one large pouch in the back here, 2 small ones in the front, and they share this seam. What happens with this idea is when you stack items in the front and back, you're overlapping them and you're losing some space. For example, in this valley, you'll have no pouch to put anything in there. There's going to be a lot of empty space. So Vanquest conquered that dilemma by alternating their stitching patterns. They have pouches in the back, and the little elastic loops in the front don't share the same seam. You see that seam in the back? I don't know if you could see that on the video. There's a seam here. The seams on the front leapfrog that seam. So it allows you to store gear in the little hills and valleys created as you fill all these elastic loops. So Vanquest did the math, and they say you get 15.5% more organizer space by doing their alternate stitching. I really like that, and I've really noticed a difference. Granted, the bag is a little bit bigger dimensionally and a 1/2 inch wider, 1/2 inch thicker, but I can fit a lot more gear in here and still it's easier to close. I moved everything from my Fatty to my new Vanquest Husky, and I had some extra space. I had an entire pouch back here, big enough to store Altoids tin. It's empty right now, and this is Newman's Own mints, same size as an Altoids tin. But you know, I could put a more comprehensive first aid kit in here now, a sewing kit, extra medicine, whatever you want to put. Just put this in here to show you the reference of the volume, the extra space I have now with this new pack. I have some extra room still in here. I just transferred everything over a couple weeks ago to give it a shot. So far I really like it. I might organize it a little bit differently, but I still have extra room to put some more gear. Who can put enough gear in there, right? Just try to carry everything I could possibly need without going overboard. But this pack I've been really, really happy with. You'd expect it to be more expensive, right? With the thicker nylon, the better ripstop interior nylon, the bigger space, but it's not more expensive. Believe it or not, the Fatty retails for $28.99. The Vanquest Huskies retails at $25.99. That's $3 cheaper for a superior bag. I'm not bashing on Maxpedition at all. I've been happy with this guy, but I'm really excited to see Vanquest extend their line of product offerings, and I'm excited to try some more bags. If I do, I'll let you know what I got. But if you have any questions about Vanquest, check out their website. I'll include a link in the show notes below. You can also shoot me a message or leave some comments on the video. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have. Vanquest, if you're listening, thanks for the awesome product. I would like to see the interior of this high-vis orange. I really like how you did that on your other bags like the Javelin. Makes it really easy to see in there in low light conditions. So I'd love to see high-vis in here. Other than that, you guys have nailed it. Thanks a lot, Vanquest, for giving me a chance to try out the new pouch. Thanks for watching my videos, guys. Take care.